Let's try this again. We're gonna do a little take two situation here. Okay. Alright, alright. Everything seems to be working so far. It ain't crashed yet. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. That is up and running. First, nice. Hello, Rog. Hello to Jacob. We're doing okay. We playing Rivals, hopefully. Assuming we tried to play Rivals earlier today and it just crashed, but this time around, I think I've got it. I think I've got it working. What we're here for, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it, just raw. We are grinding the battle matrix. Two for the price of one. I'm not even sure the stream from earlier today counts as one, if we're being honest. Let's be real here. That one was a little bumpy. But let's call this one with a test run. Let's go Venom. Actually go Bruce Banner. Do Iron Man, Winter Soldier. Then let's do Invisible Woman. Oh, let's do... I want to use Thing. He wasn't doing a whole lot for me last time. Let's actually do Storm. Let's do triple... We're gonna do triple, what it's called, triple DPS this time around. A steak? Yes. Yeah, we're doing kind of a part two. You're pretty hooked on this game mode. Good thing you're hooked on it because it will take you forever.
We can finally be bees.
We can finally be bees.
We can be bees. This is
we can be bees.
You can be.
We're gonna give this a new try because the first time around was questionable. All right, we're gonna get that for ultimate efficiency, increased duelist damage done. We're gonna go for we're gonna do damage and we're gonna do efficiency. Eugene Krabs.
I like money.
That was a bad Mr. Krabs impression. Oh, that was bad. No, that was bad. That was such a bad one. Oh no, that was a horrible Mr. Krabs impression. Ugh, that's fine. We'll just have to live with it. Just wanted to say something off the wall. Well, I'm glad you liked it. Did my best here. Did my best. Yeah, earlier we tried to play Marvel Rivals. Apparently, the something updated, and it made Marvel Rivals just totally crap itself. So I had to press some buttons and restart the old PC. But we're working now, so that's what I'm concerned about. We are working now. Welcome to Marvel Rivals. Well, true. It breaks everything until it suddenly decides to work. And hello, everybody watching on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. Each unique roll increases damage. Yeah, that's not too bad. That is not too bad. I really don't want to do a whole lot of refreshes early on if I can help it. Kind of want to save that for later when I can get the higher level star count. This time around for sure. This time around I think we're going to get it. Because literally I'm literally the Invincible mobile game guy. I have to get the emote with the freaking, you know, Ultron doing the Omni-Man thing. I literally have to.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Okay. Let's see what we can do now. His turn now. Heal. Okay, we're off to a pretty good start so far. We're going for Invisible Woman this time around because, man, her ult will just straight up win you the fight. It's a little ridiculous. Okay, let's see here. What can we get? Damage done by Vanguards? No. Let's see. Okay, let's do some refreshes. For each duelist, for each... No, no, no. We want damage and we want efficiency. Come on. Ooh, there we go. Increase ability efficiency. That's good, that's good. We want to hit those real quick. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, okay, that's a good one. That's good one. Okay, we'll do that for now. We'll do that for now. But thankfully the game seems to be working this time around. This is what I was really wanting to play here. Okay. Oop. A successful strike. A successful strike. Oh, Adam Warlock is just chilling over there. Get him! Get him! Nice. Very nice. Oh, thank you for the sub with Prime, Sodium. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Strategist, no, we don't want any of that. Duelist damage done, yeah, that's pretty good. No, we don't need that. No, we don't need that. No, we don't need that. We have yeah, we do want that. We want that. We have very specific things we're going for here. Okay, I've got a few extra seconds here. Yes, we do want that. We literally need our ultimate to be as fast as possible. Period. That's what we're going for. We're ready to go to battle. Do it. Destroy them. Healing allied combatants. There we go. Invisible Woman just gets freaking launched. That's hilarious. Okay, we're off to a good start so far. Oh no, Sussy Baka got out of play. Oh no. It would be the Sussy Baka to get kicked from the game. Okay. Now we're making progress. We are making progress. Duelist, yes. Ultimate efficiency, yes, please. Oh, there's some more there. Yes, please. Increase damage, yes, please. Primary weapon firing rate, that's actually pretty okay. We'll go for that. Can we get one more good one? Ooh, duelist damage, yes. And I kind of want that too, so we're going to lock it. We want duelist damage for sure, because if we can get Winter Soldier to do his ults, and then he can just, oh god, and just destroy everything, that would be ideal. We need the Ultron Omni-Man emote. We need it. We literally just need it. Alright, let's see what we can do here. It's turn now. Blam. Oh, actually, I think I just mowed down their their Iron Man. I almost said Omni-Man. I mowed down their Iron Man with my little left shift strike. It doesn't do much damage, but if they're on 1 HP, that will do the trick. Okay, we got that. Duelist damage done. Yes, please. Firing rate. Oh, there we go. Ultimate. Yes. Now we are cooking. And nothing there I want, and I'm at 5, so we're not going to worry about it now. We are cooking. Practice protocols, so I don't think this is a battle at all. We'll see. Doing good so far. Nobody's drawn blood yet. Hopefully we can keep it that way. Let's see what we can do here.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle. I can't believe it takes so long to grind out this stupid emote, or this emoji, but I want it. I want it so bad. Gotta have it. Increases his threshold. Oh, wow. If Winter Soldier survives, yeah, we want that. Oh my gosh. Winter Soldier gets a higher kill threshold for his ultimate? Yeah. Yeah, we want that. For sure. Okay. Apparently Hulk's pretty good too, believe it or not, so... He's had a bit of a glow up recently in the rankings. We'll have to wait and see if we can keep up the momentum here. Select the modules you wish to purchase. Yes, I wish to purchase modules. No, nothing we want there. We do want that. Nothing we want there. We do want that. Nothing we want there. Vanguard firing rate. We're not too worried about Vanguard. Duelist primary weapon firing rate. Yes, that we want. Oh, and we want that. Oh, wait, go back. Lock. We gotta lock this one because it's ultimate ability stuff. We need that. We need that desperately. Okay. Got to stream live. Well, hello. Hello, Biggs. Welcome to the stream where we are grinding. We are grinding this mode. No matter what. Even if the game itself tries to stop me, we just come back for more. There we go. Nice. And I think Winter Soldier did survive that, so that will be cranking him up. Excellent. I'm gonna win. We're gonna do it. That model's so cold. Which model? The Ultron model? Get some more ultimate stuff there. Ooh, more ultimate stuff there. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. That's good for now. That is good for now. We just need ultimate charge. We just need it desperately. That way Iron Man and Winter Soldier can just annihilate the enemy. Hopefully. Hopefully they will. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
We are ready to go to battle. Fueling allied combatants. Nice. There we go. Okay, we are smashing them right now. And Professor Chimp was the one in second place too, so that's a very valuable win. Gonna try and knock him down fast and early. Ooh, ultimate energy at round start. Yes. Yes, please. And duelist damage. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, and we need to lock that for the strategist because we do want Invisible Woman, so we are doing good. Hello, Beware the Bat, and hello, Justin, over on YouTube. How y'all doing today? Welcome, welcome. We are here for a singular purpose, and that is an Ultron emoji that references Omni-Man. Because Ultron would be the one to reference Omni-Man. It just makes sense.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
We are ready to go to battle. Let's do this. Okay. A little bit of healing there. Yeah, easy peasy. Easy. Easy peasy. Nice. And Iron Man was about to do his ult, so we're off to a very good start. Hopefully we can keep it up here. Okay, we're gonna pick that one up. That maxes that out. We're gonna pick that one up to max that out. Ooh, more ultimate. Yes, please. And we'll pick that up. Nice. We're not needing a lot of refreshes this time around, which is a pleasant surprise. We might be able to easily catch the win on this one. I would certainly prefer at the very least. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, I think I'm pretty happy with how everybody's cooking so far. Maybe I should move them back a little farther, but so far it seems to be working.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Okay. Destroy them. Love that Venom has this shielding. Oh, we smashed them. Oh my goodness. We annihilated them. I don't think they're even using their points. We absolutely smoked them. Okay. Let's see here. We do want that, and we do want that, and that maxes that one out. Primary weapon firing rate. Yes. Yes, please. And damage. Ooh, we want all of these. Okay, lock those down. We're getting some amazing rolls this time around. These rolls are awesome. You'd love to see it. Okay. Going good, just got off work. Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, I mean, if the team's working so far, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think we're going to keep our lineup the way it is. Because that seems to be working. Nice thing is Storm gives everybody a nice little boost at the beginning. Either speed or damage. Oh, and that's just the bots. Galactabots. Easy peasy. Ooh, that is very nice. Okay, what do we have here? And enlarges the character. That one actually does make him very hard to kill. Oh, I get two actually. So we'll get that and we'll get greater Kraken impact. There we go. Make Winter Soldier even stronger and make Venom stronger. I like it. I like it. Hey, hello, Shawnee Blins. How you doing? Got your King Lizard to epic. Nice, very nice. I'll be very curious to see what King Lizard can do in the future. Because right now, I mean, he seems to be okay. He's just incomplete. He is just absolutely incomplete. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Okay, that was simple. Simplest set of modules we ever had. Easy. Easy peasy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing when we get more Lizard League characters, because that could do a lot for one Lizard King. Last ability is definitely his best. I mean, especially if you get it maxed out, that's effectively a 2,000% strike on an enemy who's already close to death anyway. Yeah, that'll work pretty well. Ah, let's get it. We haven't been bled yet.
Ready to go to
See if we can keep it
battle.
that way. See what we can do here. Ooh, we did a lot of damage there in the beginning, but we managed. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. Ooh, okay, that was bad. Oh, dearie me. I'm not even sure what happened there. Something went horribly wrong there. Something went horribly wrong. I don't even know what happened there. Well, clearly we need more, ultimate charge. Ooh, duelist damage output. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice. That is actually pretty nice. And we will lock that for the next round. Okay. If we can get our ultimates up nice and quick, we'll be A-okay. Drew a little blood on us, though, but it is far from over. I think I am gonna move them back further, because I think the tanks are drawing a little aggro that might not be doing me any favors. I think they're kind of catching them in the crossfire. So let's position it like that, and let's see what happens.
Looks like
That might work a little bit better. Okay. Okay, that went well. That went very well. And they got their ults quick. Oof. Yeah, that's more like it. That is much more like it. So hope we can keep that up. Yeah, I haven't had any more King Lizards since last night, so no special luck here, unfortunately. Gain 25% bonus health. I think we can do without that. Damage taken. Let's see here. I probably should be getting some reduced damage taken stuff, because that way I have a higher chance of actually surviving to get to my ults. And we're doing pretty good. Not alone. Yeah, King Lizard's been a bit evasive. King Lizard has not... I've not seen a lot of King Lizards in this event. Got the power plexes, though, so that at least worked out. It was funny, though, in the last stream, somebody was like, 1,000 bits to recycle your spare duplicate. And admittedly, I was tempted, but I'm like, that has to be more like 2,000, because I do like my spare duplicate. Then again, if I did mulch her, you could use the parts on Rexplode, which would not be the worst thing in the world. Oh, let's see here. Refresh that. Ooh, yes, we do want that. I was like, yeah, you know what? There's like 2,000 would make me mulch duplicate, but I like my duplicate, so I'm not exactly jumping to have that. Ooh. For each unique role, have a chance not to consume energy. That sounds amazing. That sounds absolutely amazing. We're gonna hang on to that for sure. I think Phobia down there is just literally AFK at this point. Bro's not even playing. Okay.
looks like we're ready to go to battle.
We are ready to go to battle. See if we can annihilate some people. Oh, they're almost dead. Oh. And there we go. Okay.
Look, I made a mistake.
You made a mistake.
Yes.
Yes. Never gets old. Okay, well, we knocked that guy out of play. Not that he was really trying, but hey. We will still take the victory. He is out of here. Phew. Phew. Okay, now we're just waiting on all the other fights. Down to 4 here. Let's see here. We're going to grab that. Do 1 refresh. Yes, we do want that. But do I care about this? Increases other heroes' damage done and healing amount by 1% for each 400 health lost. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that mattering. I can kind of see that mattering. So we'll lock that for next round. That actually does sound pretty useful. Made a mistake. Okay. And let's see what we can do here. We're counting down.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
We are ready to go to battle for sure. Dude, he ulted like immediately. I hope he can do that in an actual fight. Okay, we're gonna get Iron Man's ability for sure. Accelerate Indestructible Guard. I don't even know what that one does. And Guardian Shield. We'll go for the Hulk ability. Oh, again. Yes. Hello, animal underman score. Good to see you. Good to see you. Literally just Winter Soldier doing his thing. I want to get that emoji so bad, but it takes so freaking long. And I guess that's all I can do this round. Okay, fair enough. We got the one we could get, and that was it. We need the emoji, even if it takes 3 to 5 business days to get through a single round. A little absurd, but we're going to get it. We are 100% going to get it. No matter what. Assuming the game doesn't crash again. Water is good. Water is very good. Okay. This team seems to be working pretty good so far. The only one... And we've lost 1 or 2 fights, but hopefully that will not happen again. Pinky over here is the one in second. We'll see. Oh, Lord, he shredded my tanks. Oh, my gosh. Whoa, okay. What happened there? Also, I'm just now noticing that he's like, oops, all DPS. Oh, my Lord. How did that happen? Okay. That hurt a lot. Not even sure how to counter that, if I'm being honest.
Good news. We can finally be bees.
We can finally be bees.
But we can be bees.
Oh, duelist gain energy. Yes, please. Okay.
A pet. A pet?
Yeah, I'm not even sure how to counter that, because that was rough. Wonder if it's just a matter of having the reduced damage output. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do about that. A pet? Why is the Marvel Strike Force thing still going? I don't freaking know. That should be turned off, but it's got a mind of its own. Being more trouble than it's worth. Okay. There we go, there we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Nice. Now let's see what we can get here. Okay, firing rate's pretty good. Refresh. Ooh, ultimate ability gain efficiency, yes. Increases damage and healing. Maybe that's how they're doing it. I don't know. And we'll stick with that. We will stick with that for now. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, it's on a timer. That's what's happening. That's why it keeps going. We're gonna delete that. That's bugging me. There we go. It is turn now. This guy is just annihilating my poor units. They are punching right through the tanks. Good heavens. Okay. Okay, let's get that. And I guess I need to worry about damage output now because, man, they are really hurting me. 40% chance not to consume energy. That does sound pretty good. That does sound really freaking good. Okay. What are you looking at? You're looking at a kind of a mini-game mode. Basically, Ultron playing Marvel Rivals chess, for lack of a better word. But I am having a very hard time punching through Pinky here, because he is punching through me.
Looks like we're ready to go
Let's see what he's doing here. He literally has a team of full DPS. Like, man. Man. My gosh. Is that the meta? Is the meta just go full DPS and hope? Because if it is, man, that's news to me. Okay, for each duelist, reduce enemy output and reduce duelist damage taken. Okay. Let's try that. And then reduce damage taken by Vanguard. Okay. Because, man, that is news to me. Alright. I think we're gonna stick with that. We're gonna stick with that for now. Ace. Pinky over here is just destroying me all of a sudden. I was doing good until he decided to annihilate me with DPS. Maybe I should try that. Maybe that's what I'll do next round. Maybe we'll try the maxed out DPS strat and see what happens, because hey, if it works. I mean, if it destroys the enemy before they can react, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it?
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Mark,
We are ready to go to battle.
I made a mistake.
You made a stake. Yes. So funny. There we go. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Gain bonus HP and ability energy. Triggers an area explosion upon ending. That sounds very helpful. Let's do that. Let's do that. I like the sound of that. Yeah, maybe the hidden meta is just go maxed out DPS. Maybe we give that a try. I mean, it'd make it very easy to know which duelist or which modules you want to go for. Just straight up duelists. I guess there is a certain beauty to that. For each strategist, reduced damage output. Yeah, might as well. Let's see here. For each unique role, increased by percentage of their max health. Yeah, I like that too, actually. Your pet bees. Omni-Man and Invincible. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's
Good
see what we can do
news.
here.
We can finally be bees.
We can finally be bees.
But we can be bees.
Alright.
This is good
Professor
news.
Chimp is
We
about to
can
get
be
totally
bees.
annihilated here.
Like a bee.
Stand down! I literally just need them to survive for 2 seconds and then they'll ult like crazy. Alright, Pinky, it's you and me. It is you and me. Each strategist reduce damage output. Okay, we're gonna reduce damage output as much as humanly possible. And probably increase our own HP while we're at it. Probably not the worst idea in the world. Because if we can do that, then hopefully, we can take the hit. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Man, we're like almost 30 minutes into the stream. We're still on round 1. This is ridiculous. How am I supposed to get to the dang emoji?
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Alright, Pinky. I'm ready for you this time. I'm ready for you. Maybe I'm not ready. Maybe I lied. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Alright, we found the hidden meta. The hidden meta is apparently oops all DPS. Okay, we're gonna go for that. Oh. Increase duelist damage output. Yeah, that might work. Reduce damage taken. That'll hopefully work. Reduce Vanguard damage taken. Let's go for that. Okay. We're going full defense. We've got everything we need as far as our ultimates go. Now we just have to go full-blown defense. But next round, I'm gonna try the 6 DPS strat, because man, that's kind of working. That is kind of sort of working. Okay. I'm more than a little curious to see if I can replicate its success, because I'm about to die to this. Heal. Okay, we killed somebody on their team, and Iron Man gets mowed down. Okay. I don't think I can beat this. Man, this is brutal. They're just annihilating me. Okay, bonus health, okay. For each unique roll. Okay, yeah, we're gonna really try to save this, but I ain't sure about this, fam. I think we're cooked. I think we're toast. But we have to believe. We must believe that our unit that we can hold on to 1 HP in our dignity. Surely. Surely we can. I'm a little doubtful if I'm being honest, but we're about to find out. Hopefully, though,
Looks like we're
we
ready
can
to
hold
go
on.
to battle.
Alright, destroy them. Venom is almost dead. Venom is dead. And that was even worse than previous rounds. Wow. I would love to know what they were pulling.
Success! You did great.
Because whatever they did was working a treat. We got second place, of course, which I mean is still good. But we gotta emulate that DPS strat, because I guess if you can destroy the enemy before they can even move, I guess that's all you really need, isn't it? Okay. Let's try that again. Because I'm curious. I'm curious about that. Because I mean, on a normal day that wouldn't work, but on a fight like this where it is so fast, I guess if you can destroy the enemy before they can destroy you, I guess that's all that really matters, isn't it?
Time to
Just
select
go
your
full
champions.
blitz strat.
Choose wisely.
All right, let's try it. Let's go Iron Man. Let's go Punisher. Let's go Squirrel Girl. Actually, we will put Jeff in there because Jeff actually does kind of work. I've been destroyed by a Jeff before. And let's go Star-Lord. And then let's go. Let me go Mr. No. See, I kind of feel like I need one more. We might have to. Well, you know, we could go Emma. Or we could swap out. We could swap out Emma for a new lineup of duelists. That might work. We're gonna try and go all DPS plus Jeff, because Jeff's ult admittedly does kind of work. Then again, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't compromise. Maybe I shouldn't compromise for each duelist reduced. Yeah, okay. I bet you that's why that's working so well, because it's like for each duelist do this. That's gotta be. Nathan Drake. I have no clue who that is. I'll do my best. I am Drake. There, did I do it? I'm pretty sure I did it. I'm pretty sure that was spot on. It feels like it was spot on. Oh, come on, Emma, you go over there. Let's Squirrel Girl there, and let's put Jeff there. Jeff's just chilling.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
I've done my best impression, and I'm sure it was accurate. I will take no criticism.
All targets impact.
All targets. It'll increase ultimate range. Yeah, let's do that, because that would be useful if we can get him up there. From the Uncharted series. Oh, I've never played Uncharted, actually, funny enough. I have never actually played Uncharted. I know of it, but I've never played it. Here, we're gonna try and swap out Emma for another DPS. Really commit. Ooh, let's get Namor, actually. Namor actually kind of cooks in this mode. But we will keep Jeff. We will keep Jeff. For each unique role, we do not have many unique roles. Ooh, duelist, yes please. For each duelist, reduce healing. Actually, we don't have enough points for that, so we'll just let it pass. We will just let it pass. Okay. You were curious if the emoji was a reference to Invisible? Yes, Cito. Also, welcome to chat, Cito. But yes, it is absolutely an Omni-Man reference, and I love that.
Looks like we're
I
ready to go to
absolutely
battle.
love that. Oh, it's somebody else who's doing a DPS strat. Maybe I'm onto something. Maybe that is the meta. Well, it sure worked against me that time. Oh my gosh. This mode, man. I can't decide if I love it or hate it. I literally cannot decide. Yeah, I know a lot of people like Uncharted. I've just never played it myself personally. Couldn't tell you. Me and this other Ultron drone are having a battle. Okay, let's see what we can do here. You know what? I really should commit and swap out Jeff. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, Winter Soldier. Yes. Yes. Objectively, yes. There we go. Reach unique role. We do not have many unique roles, so that's not going to do a whole lot of good. I guess that's trying to encourage you not to do exactly what I'm doing. Pretty happy with this, though. Let's see. Let's also move them back a little bit. They are all ranged DPSs, so we don't actually want them to be in range of the enemy too fast. How many points out of 2,000 do I have? I'm a little over 1,300, which means we've got a grind ahead of us. We have got a grind. Boosting repair functions. Man, why can't I do the DPS strat? What the heck? Maybe it's because I took too long trying to actually get the characters I wanted. I don't know. I feel like there is a strategy that I am not clued into here. I don't know. We're getting there. We are getting there, but we're really trying to trial and error this bad boy and figure out what the elusive meta is, because, man, I don't freaking know. This mode is weird. Okay. Do that. For each unique role. I mean, we only have one unique role, but hey, ultimate efficiency is still ultimate efficiency. We're gonna catch that. You got 2,000. Yeah, no, I will absolutely. Yes, I need sea salt and I need strategy. So please, by all means, share strategy in the chat. Because, man, anything to make this less painful, I'll take it. I will 150% take it.
Looks like we're ready to go to
Okay, let's see what we can do here. Can we at least punch through him? Man. See, I feel like the other guy was destroying me with this exact lineup, basically. But I am getting nowhere. I am getting absolutely nowhere. I don't get it. I'm so confused. This mode, man. I don't get it. You always want to stay above 50 points. I get interest in points? I do not know what that means. Oh, wait. Really? Oh, really? You get... Oh. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to grab that. Oh, that's fine. So, oh. Okay, so if you're above 50 points, you get more points. Oh, I didn't know that. Ho. Interesting. Well, what I'm doing right now sure as heck ain't working, so next game we'll give that a shot. But I didn't know that. I literally did not know that. Well, I guess if you store points and you're conservative with it, it does save up. Fascinating. Most fascinating indeed. Guess we'll see. Because every strategy... I mean, the strategy that has proven the most effective for me was the triple tank. In the early round, it's okay to lose. Oh, hang on, 1 second. Grab that. Grab that. Comps I use: Jeff, Venom, Invisible Woman. I mean, Adam, and last. That's a lot of support. It swallows 3 people. That is admittedly quite useful when he just does swallow half the enemy team. I don't know, that is a lot of support. Coolest HP. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine with that. Okay. Oh, okay. This is just a bot fight here. We can just get them all cranked up. Max out all the purple cards. There. That's so. Let's see. Go on to that. All the purple cards, huh? And gets a free card with that move. Oh. I do remember that power-up. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Well, obviously we will not be doing purple cards this game because we're strictly DPS, but I am curious. I am very curious. Okay, damage done. Yes, please. We're going to lock that because I do want that. That is interesting. That is interesting. So the purple cards are the most important, I'm hearing. Very good to know. At least get purple to 40. Woof. Buff green healer cards when possible. Well, I guess with your team, yeah, you got a lot of healers on that team.
Looks like we're ready to go to
Fascinating.
battle.
Most fascinating indeed.
Healing allied combatants.
Healing allied combatants. Okay. Oh, are we doing okay now? Are we suddenly doing okay? Ooh, we might be.
Pulse charge, fire!
Oh, Jeff! Oh, he's gone. That dude is gone. That dude is absolutely gone. Grab that. Grab that. Duelist gain some bonus HP. That does sound helpful. We'll lock that. There are others, but I want to give you a build. Let you get to 2k easily. I might at least try a chunk of that. I might try. I mean, I know for a fact that Jeff and Venom are good characters for this mode. I am intrigued. I am at the very least intrigued. We might see if we can do at least a version of that.
Looks
Because
like
I do like that. Okay, we got other DPSs.
Healing allied combatants.
That hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay, Iron Man, do something.
Pulse charge!
He has successfully done something. Nice. We take those. We do take those. Done something he successfully has. I like it. I like it very much. And I think the other Ultron is just raging at me. So that was Alvis we just beat. I think he was on top there for a second. Team had a bit of a slow start, but we seem to be getting there now. We do want that. Do I have anything worth chucking? Ooh, yes we do, for sure. And let's get that. Perfect. Perfect. You've been able to catch more of my streams recently? Well, good. I am most pleased. Thankfully, this stream is actually working. Unlike the last stream earlier today, where it did not. This stream, though, we're cooking pretty good. Literally just trying to get the stupid emoji. That's all we're here for. And trying to, you know, do it in the most efficient way possible.
Looks like we're ready to go
Alright,
to
what are we cooking with here?
All targets
Try and heal him a bit. Come on, Iron Man, hang in there, hang in there. Oof! Okay, we might be okay. Okay, now... Okay, it's catching some traction now. Think, human, think! Think! What's my favorite Marvel Rivals character in this mode? Iron Man, probably. I mean, he just works. Man just works. He chunks some damage. Well, I will say if you can get Winter Soldier's exclusive abilities, he works pretty well also. Okay, get that, get that. And, ooh, we're going to get that, and we're going to lock that down, because we do want that. For sure. Especially we need Iron Man. Iron Man, we're just getting his stuff charged up as fast as humanly possible. Okay. I'll say Venom's probably the other favorite character for this mode, because when he gets a low HP, he triggers his shield automatically. So that admittedly does serve him quite well.
Looks like we're ready
Okay.
to go to battle.
Now what do we got? What's Groot in the back? That is that what is with the Groot in the back? I don't know. Come on, come on. Come on, Iron Man. He held on with a shield and like 1 HP. Oh my goodness. That was a little frightening there for a second. A little scary, but we managed. We definitely managed. At this point, it really is just a matter of kill them before they kill me. Okay, we're definitely going to grab that. Refresh that. Duelists enter a rampage state after each final hit. Fully restore health, gain lifesteal, and attack speed. I'm going to assume that's pretty good. And this lifesteal will probably be pretty good too. That sounds freaking amazing. So yeah, we're going to get that. We are for sure going to get that. Definitely. Okay. Hopefully this will keep working. I'm actually going to swap... Let's put you in the back. You seem to be doing better. Hello, Phils. Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Okay. Just the bots. Easy peasy. Okay, what do we have here? Squirrel guards. Surge Grenade. I feel like there's better than that. Ultimate Ability Slam's pretty good. Monstro spawn limit by 4. That could actually be good. Because I know those Monstro little dudes can be effective. Let's see what we can do here. Gonna be tight. There's no clear front runner. I mean, Alvis is doing the best, barely. But everybody's kind of on par when you really look at it. Let's see what we can do. Gonna be tight. Gonna be very, very tight. But the nice thing is, in the late game here, we're getting a lot of traction with our DPS characters. Hopefully we can keep it that way. Lifesteal, yes please. Ultimate ability efficiency, that's the one purple we will go for. Well... Do I care about that, kinda? No, I really don't. Ooh, I care about that. Okay, we're gonna lock that down, because that... Now that right there, that is a good one. That is a real good one. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, three of those I can use. For sure. So weird not having any tanks or healing characters. It makes me uncomfortable to have this team, but I mean, hey, if it works, we will go for it.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Iron Man doing a ton of damage.
Pulse charge.
Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay. Like, as long as they can last long enough to do their damage, that works. That does work. For sure. Okay, we're up against Alvis. And I think we're good with that, actually. We're gonna let this sit. Should I get this game? I mean, it's free. It's a free game, so as long as your PC can handle it, or whatever console you're using, then sure. It's a very fun game. It is a ton of fun. It's in the free shooter genre. You'd think that this thing would just be another Overwatch clone, but it's actually quite a bit of quality. Funny enough. At the very least, it was a breath of fresh air for me. I used to play a little bit of Overwatch, but I don't know. Just couldn't stick with it. Who doesn't like free? Exactly. Free is good. Free is very good. Okay. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Rough start. Okay. Interesting on the Mr. Fantastic there. He kind of was a bit of a pseudo wall there. Yeah, okay. That was from Alvis. Mr. Fantastic's an interesting one because he does become, at least briefly, pretty much invincible. Fascinating. Most fascinating. We'll have to take that one under advisement. Like, give it a try. I mean, no reason not to. And it's got a pretty healthy amount of freebie loot that you can get too. It's got all the usual trappings of a free-to-play game. I mean, it's got all the microtransactions stuff, but it's all pretty strictly cosmetics. Which I do appreciate. Okay, we're gonna catch that one, we're gonna catch that one. And that is basically maxed. See if we can get anything else good. For each unique roll, no. Reduce damage taken. Well, I mean, there is 2 of them. Guess I might as well pick them both up, you never know. Ooh, let's lock that down. Yes. Let's see, you gotta go. Bye, Rog. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Hopefully it'll be effective. Alvis, though, I'm having a hard time keeping up with him. He's being a bit of a problem. Being a problem for sure. I guess it also makes sense to save your points till the later game, because at the later game is when you start getting the higher rarity stuff. I can definitely see the strategy. For sure I can see the strategy. Okay, ooh, little bloody.
Pulse charge. Fire.
There we go. Iron Man handles that, and we're done. Oh, well, maybe not. What is happening here? How are y'all alive? Warlock, what are you doing? I know Adam Warlock did not just save that for him. Oh. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. Go for the bonus health and reduce maximum health. Let's see here. Increase allies' damage. I mean, sure, it's only one unique roll, but it's better than nothing. Next time, though, we'll try to see if we can use Jeff effectively, because if you can get like a free card every time he eats 3 people, that I can see being very useful. Okay. See what we can do here. I'm just over half health, so hopefully we can catch up here, but Alvis is definitely the front runner. The front runner for sure.
Ready to go to battle.
It's gonna require a lot of catch up on my part.
Increase allied combatants.
Okay. There we go, there we go. Okay. Or at least we can win that fight. Phew. Imagine that one. Got a bunch of Jean Grey shards. Oh, yeah, Jean Grey's very good, actually, in Strike Force. She is quite good. For sure. She's a newer character, so she kind of benefits from recency. She can actually cook pretty good. That's a very good pickup. For sure. Let's see what we can do here. We get some better stuff. Refresh. Yes, we do want that. And then we'll pick this one up just because we are just running out of reds probably. And we'll go from there. We will go from there. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, this is just going to be the practice round, so we get a little bit of a respite while everybody else is fighting, I guess. Or I don't know, maybe they get practice rounds too, I don't know. I don't actually know, because I think it has something to do with the fact when there's like an odd number of people, so somebody can't fight. I suspect the other 4 are fighting. So I just get selected for the practice round, I suppose.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
We are ready to go to battle, for sure. Okay. Galactobot. Let's go for you. What are my other options? And let's go for you. That might be helpful. So I can get my favorite character. I mean, yeah, I need a Viltrumite event or From Worlds Beyond event because Lucan, I gotta get me my Lucans, man. I need them. I need them bad. I need them real bad. Who's your favorite X-Men? Nice. Jean Grey is one of the good ones, for sure. We're gonna get that. We're actually gonna get that. We're gonna get that. Okay, that wasn't too bad, actually. That was a good one. Good pickup. Yeah, Jean is definitely a good one to use your currency on in Strike Force. For sure. Is Russ okay to use as food for uni? I mean, yeah, whatever it takes to get your Universa as strong as humanly possible, I'd say it's pretty worth it. And Russ is one that he's in the normal recruitment, so you'll see him again sooner or later. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I mean, I'd say that's pretty good. We're up against Snopes. He's got the same amount of health as me. Let's see who breaks the tie.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
We are ready to go to battle. We are so ready. We are ready to rock. Okay, okay, very good, very good. Nice, nice, that was good. Now we just gotta figure out how to get through Alvis. 2 of the pink rarities to get her to legendary. Yeah, I mean, Universa is kind of a character where it's like, get her powered up at all costs. Because she is just that good. She is just that good. Okay. 1 stack of vulnerability. Don't know what that is, but it sure sounds helpful. Ooh. Yeah, that would be nice too. We're gonna lock that so we can get that on the next one. Yeah. 40% chance not to consume energy. Is she over Alan? Well, okay, yes, she is, but they fulfill 2 different roles, so it's a little unfair to say. Because, you know, Universa is like the best attacker, but Alan is one of the best defenders, so it's a little bit hard to call on that one. But I mean, yes, Universa is better than Alan. If we're just going pound for pound on that one. For sure. I mean, Universa for damage. If you need raw damage, then she's the one. Alright, Alvis. Dang it. Come on, come on, come on. Dang it, we just cannot beat this guy. Holy cow. See, and he's not even doing... Well, he does... I mean, I guess he's got the Iron Fist. Wish I could see the stats of their team. I only really see the stats of mine. We're gonna get that. Ooh, ultimate ability at round start. That sounds extremely nice, and these other two are pretty good too. We'll save it for that. Ready for another fodder event? Same. Same. Need some more muscle. Think shoved. Think shoved. Think! Don't you know that it's stupid to pick DPSs? You should just go all Lucans. Put Lucan in Marvel Rivals. And go 6 Lucans. That's what we need. That's what we'll do. We'll hack the game and put Lucan, we'll mod Lucan into the game, and we'll just use him. For sure. Which character should we skin Lucan on? That's the question. Which character should we skin Lucan on? Which character in this game is the most Lucan-esque? That's what I want to... Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, I thought we were going to lose that fight until Iron Man just took care of business. You know what? We'll take it. I'm going to hit that with the we take those. For sure. It wasn't perfect, but it wasn't too bad. A win's a win. And we're at least about to hit 3rd place. Because we're about to knock out 2 people. Pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. Nice. I'll allow it. We'll do a family feud. I love that. I love that. Conquest, Thulin and Steve Harvey be like, what is the most frightening Viltrumite that there is? And somebody answers, Naked Conquest. Naked what? I just think that'd be hilarious. And it makes too much sense too. Lucan is Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey playing a live-action Lucan. Okay, see if we can't finish this guy off. Boosting repair functions. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Little bloody, but I think we're gonna be okay. Okay, cool. We are good. Oh, but he's got another stupid resurrection. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No. There we go. Okay. We killed him. We eliminated him. I am so lonely. Well, we're in 3rd place at least. We take those. Duelist revive with 400% health, or 40% health upon first KO. Yeah. Yeah, I'll wait. You know what? Yeah, that sounds extremely helpful. Literally just a res. That should crank up the team a little bit. That'll do nicely. He's giving you teams way more powerful than yours. Yeah, the matchmaking is a little funky in Arena. Sometimes you get people who are on par with you. Sometimes you get people that are way under you. And a lot of times you get people who are way above. Your main is Punisher. A worthy main indeed. My main kind of goes back and forth between Emma and Loki. Honestly. I would love to say that I'm a Loki main, but I gotta be honest. I enjoy playing Emma, and not just for the obvious reasons. Ultimate ability can lock on to reduce... Ooh, yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for that. Okay, cool. With only one tether band. Tether tyrant. That's hilarious. Just his defense is like, nah, I don't even want to try. I can be cannon fodder, it's cool. That is hilarious. And it looks like we're about to be... Or it looks like we're about to get 2nd place here. Unless DCN pulls off a surprise victory. We're about to find out, aren't we? Or, oh wait, no, we're up against DCN. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, little one. This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna make this hurt a lot. It was like bullying. At that point, I think that's just a surrender. At that point, I think that just counts as a surrender. If you ask me. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. There we go.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
We are ready to go to battle. Definitely.
Allied combatants.
Healing allied combatants. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Okay.
You got
We just straight up eliminated DCN, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Yep, he's gone. Now it's just me and Alvis. This is good. This could get interesting. Use healing amount. Okay, yep. That's what we're gonna stick with. He didn't stand a chance. Fought a guy with 3 minutes out, you were only 1.5. Sometimes you can pull an upset like that. So stats are not everything. It does kind of depend on a few different factors. Believe it or not, you can get away with that. Okay. Next game, though, we're going to do the strategy of making sure Jeff and Venom's in there, and we're going to go for all purples and greens.
Looks like we're ready to go
See
to
how that
battle.
goes, but right now we need to settle the score with Alvis here. Let's see what we can do.
Pulse
Oop.
charge.
Oh, he didn't get his pulse charge off. That's so sad.
Maximum.
Oh, no. Man, we took down a few of them. Took down a couple of them, but they just can't out-damage them. Okay, we need a miracle here. Reduce damage taken. Okay, let's try that. Okay, let's go for that. Let's go for that. I mean, he doesn't really have a lot of healing, if being honest. Ooh, damage output at round start. That could save me. You just got an ad. Oof. I don't think you missed too much here. We're in the final battle, me versus Albus, and say I'm the underdog would be a heinous understatement. But we'll see what happens here. Maybe I can pull off a last-minute upset, but I'm not so optimistic.
Looks like we're
Okay.
ready to go to battle.
See what we got. See what we got.
Allied combatants.
Okay, okay. Oh, come on, Iron Man. You're killing me here. Oh, my gosh. My boy. My boy, why can't you just fire off your dang shot? Let's see. Let's spread them out a little bit. Maybe if we spread them out a little bit, that'll help. Ooh. Okay, we'll go for that. Okay. Stick you there. Let's try that. Let's try that. I don't really mind Namor taking a brunt of it. I just need to make sure that I don't get destroyed. Is your team bad? Invincible, Adam Eve, Alan, Omni-Man, Doc Seismic. No, that's pretty good. That's a solid A-tier team. That is solid. That is 100% solid. For sure.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Okay. See what we can do here. Man, they are moving quick. Okay, okay. We drew some blood.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Oh, okay. Iron Man sneaking out the victory on that one. Okay. Got a bit of a lucky break on that one. Increase health. Ooh, duelist damage, yes. Yes. Okay, that might maybe just maybe that'll secure us. But we about to find out. We are about to find out. I love a semi-casual, just should sub. Best way to get gear? Alliance. Alliance and cranking up your equipment shop. Those are the two best ways to get gear, period. Pretty much that's just the truth. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay. We might be evening things out here. Ooh, okay, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Oh no, we're out of here. We're done. Oh, yeah, we're out. Ah, hate to see it, but we drew some blood there at the end.
You did great.
However, we now have a new strategy to try. We tried, but admittedly, we were the underdogs on that fight. For sure. And second place still ain't bad. 62 points. Okay, that is good. Only we could win and do better. Only we could win and do better. But now we're going to try an alternative strategy. Where we go for Venom Jeff and all purple and green. And try that. You want to sub, but you only got $5? I feel that. I feel that. Oh, there's no Venom. I do have Jeff, though. That's good. Where's my boy? Where's my boy Venom? Go for that. Let's go for Loki. I actually like Loki a lot. And then, go Thing, and let's go... we'll go Groot with the full intention of replacing him with Venom first chance we get. And we'll go from there. But we should not, so from what I've seen, we should not spend any points early on. Because that way at the very least, we can be getting that interest.
All possible outcomes.
Okay. Okay, we're not going to spend anything. We're not going to spend anything. Oh! Oh, it's a max of 5. Oh, and it's 10% interest. I get it. I get it now. Okay. That is huge. That is huge. Would gift what you broke to. YT King Cloud is calling on a generous soul for a gifted sub. If anybody wants to see a Lucan,
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
that is how. Okay, let's see what we can do here. It's just the basic stuff. This is a much more standard team. We'll see if it works.
You got them all.
Reduce doppelganger cooldown. Yeah, okay, yeah, I like that. I do like that. Yeah, there is the whole problem of needing money. It's a situation. We go down to the battlefield? No, we can't. It's a box. It's a box that we cannot enter. Okay, we need to keep saving stuff until we are over 50. That's the play. As tempting as that is. So we need to wait to be hands-off until we get up to 50. We can get that interest. Apparently, that really freaking matters. That matters a ton. We're just going to hold off. We're going to hold off on that one until we see the results. Someone make him build one more Lucan for me? No, that's not. I'm more so referring to the Lucan you get in the alert. We will not be building a sick Lucan. Oh, no, 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 no. I'd like to keep my sanity, thank you very much. Okay. Healing, and what is the thing doing? What are you doing, dude? What is happening there? Come on, come on. Unfortunate, but again, I'm not actually saving up points, so we're counting on this mattering in the future. We're counting on the long game. And a long game it most certainly is. Okay. We're going to be hands off. We're almost there. We are almost there. Next round will be over 50. Next round will be over 50 and we'll be getting the maximum. And then when it truly matters, we can spend. Spend, spend, spend. First thing first is getting Venom, because Groot is just not the same. Groot is just not the same. Not in the slightest. Not what we're going for. He's got nothing on Venom's shield, that's for sure. Let's see what we can do. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub, Sodium. Thank you very much. Lucan respects your support of the Viltrum Empire. He thanks you. Thank you very, very much. And we completed the sub goal. How about that? You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. we've had a benefactor. Most delightful. For those that can't, you're greatly appreciated, my friend. Always love the support. Loki just groaning in pain. Okay, I think we're over 50 now, so we should be good. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Okay, we need the purples. And we need venom. That ain't venom. We need venom. There's venom. Swap out Groot. Firm. Okay. And there you have it. Then it's just a matter of getting those wins. Looks like we get more for win streaks, which is good to know. See if we can keep it up. All we need to do is keep over 50. One more Lucan. Ha ha ha. You can get the Lucans in the alerts, but you know how long it's going to take me to build 5 Lucans to Omnipotent Plus? That is going to take me so long. All units regenerating. Okay. I gotta be honest, I'm not terribly impressed with the thing. Bloody is having a little bit of trouble. Maybe we should go for either another DPS or another support. Hard to say. And again, there are other tanks that are just simply better. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna play the long game. It's a bit risky, but we're gonna do our best. Let's swap out Thing for someone though. Oop, pick that up, pick that up. Maybe another strategist. Get Luna. Luna's pretty good. Luna might be able to keep everybody alive. And we'll go for that. Okay. It's strategist maximum HP. And let's see what happens. Hopefully between Winter Soldier and Hela we'll do enough damage. That's the hope, at least. Yeah, we'll stick with that for now.
Looks like we're ready to go to bed.
Okay. We got supports. We got Venom. Will we have victory? That is the question. Okay, we killed their Venom at least. That's huge. Okay. And this is Slayer player too. Are we actually gonna beat the player who's at max HP? I think. Ooh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. We're cooking something all of a sudden. Are we cooking? Are we? I would sure like to. Nice. Okay, and then we leave it at that because we are at 50. What an interesting turn of events we have. Interesting indeed. We might actually be starting to stand the ghost of a chance there. Hey, wait a minute. Shouldn't that dude have gotten... Oh, whoa. I can spectate. Whoa, didn't know that. I did not know I could do that. How about that?
Looks like we're ready to go
I thought I beat him in that fight, but it didn't do any damage. That's weird. Not quite sure what happened there. Unless there's something I'm just not understanding. But now we need Jeff to be able to get his ultimate. Let's see, can we get Jeff stuff? No. We're gonna get Venom stuff then. So we can get a stronger shield, I believe. I think that's what that one is. Okay, get the purple. Refresh. Grab the purple and grab the green. Okay. Remind me what power-ups. Increases maximum HP. Okay, it's just kind of in general, then healing. Okay. Okay. So that should be making my team dramatically bulkier. I hope. That's the hope, at least. We'll see, we'll see. Everybody's really even HP. I don't know how it's even possible. I feel like people aren't taking damage for some reason. Chipple. We're fighting Chipple.
Looks like we're ready to go to
Guess we're about to find out. Boosting repair functions. We got a random Captain America over here. That's interesting. Come on, come on. Oh, okay, can we deal with him? Okay, cool. Oh no, oh no, oh no. They're just healing each other. I appreciate the support, but that was not getting the job done. Shoot. Gosh dang it. Okay. That was unfortunate. That was deeply unfortunate. Okay, there we go. We get one more. Okay, increase maximum health. That could be useful. That could be useful. We do need sea salt. Because man, I'm getting thrashed over here. I'm getting thrashed and trashed. Because before it worked just me getting my ultimate as fast as possible, but I feel like people have learned that trick. I feel like they've learned and it's not working out well for me. Okay, we beat Slayer last time. See if we can do that again. We are ready to go to battle. Okay. It could be that Hela's maybe the wrong DPS to have for this team. Hard to say. I feel like she could work, but then again, Iron Man does do just a ton of damage. There we go. Okay, we can at least get that. We can at least do damage there. Yeah, that did damage to him. Okay, let's catch that, catch that, catch that. And let's get that. And that's all we're going to do for now. Once we start getting to the final battle, then we'll really burn our points. But for now we're going to try and be conservative. Auto chess, I mean, basically, yeah. That is effectively what it is. All this for an emoji. All this for a stinking emoji. But it's an invincible emoji, so gotta have it. Gotta have it. Even if the mode takes 3 to 5 freaking business days. And we got the tanks in front. See what we can do. Okay. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay, looks like we're punching through. Looks like we're punching through. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, Scarlet Witch. That's another one that's actually a good character. I bet she would be effective in this mode. Okay, but we're catching some bodies now. Boom, ult, and lots of damage. I mean, yeah. Iron Man really is just that good. Maybe I should try to get an Iron Man. I'm second guessing the Hela. Hold on, let's see if we can get lucky. Do we want Scarlet Witch? No, we really don't. Oh, come on. Really? Seriously? Really? Really? Oh, I'm cutting into my points too. Seriously, you're gonna seriously tell me that y'all are not gonna give me freaking Iron Man? You're kidding. Oh, there he is after he's ruined my points. Sure, fine. That was ridiculous. Okay. Well, now that we do have Iron Man, let's see what we can do here. Because thankfully, he does just have straight up damage. Ooh, no, that is not enough. I'm pretty sure that just ruined my whole run. Blizzard League common tier character? Probably not. Well, I don't know. Maybe they will. But, I mean, there's not a whole lot of reason to. I don't really see a whole lot of reason at the very least. I'm pretty sure I just totally ruined my points on that one. That was rough. That was really rough. Yeah, it should be fine. It wasn't too much of a hit. Not ideal, but not horrible. Let's get that, and we'll still get over 50 in the next round. That counts for something. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know. This strategy is not working out for me. Not at all. And I cannot believe how long it takes to get to that emoji. It is absolutely murdering me here. Like, they couldn't have, like, tripled the points or just made it, like, an unlocked thing. Like, they've got other stuff that's, like, you know, play games. Why does it have to be a whole point situation? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. Let's shred them. Hopefully. I'll say if I manage to lose to them, then that's just sad. Okay, we need Jeff, and we are not getting Jeff. Well, we'll get the Winter Soldier stuff. That's still pretty good, but we really need Jeff's main ability. Not that Jeff has ever used his ultimate, so would the 6 be a reason to add any common characters? I do not know. Get that. Okay, we'll leave it at that. I get points as long as I'm in the top 3. Okay, that's good to know. Well, then I guess I'd better stay in the top 3, huh? Let's see if we can. Feel like I'm struggling, though. Feel like I am really struggling. I don't know. I feel like the triple tank team kind of seemed to work better for me, if I'm being honest. But we'll see. We'll see. Or it might be too early to call this one. And as long as I can get in the top 3, we'll be okay.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Let's see what we can do here. They are fighting. Captain America is deep in enemy lines. That's fascinating. There we go. Loki doing his work trying to keep Iron Man alive. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Man, I suck at this mode. Yay. Man, I'm not gonna get in top 3 at this rate. Yeah, the trade-outs... I traded out some people, and it does not seem to be working. I don't know, it's a weird strategy to me. Build like 6 tanks, oh my gosh. That'd be a lot of health. That'd be a whole lot of health. Okay. Get that, let's get that. Ooh. Each unique roll. Lots of damage and healing. Yeah, that does sound helpful, actually. And we're gonna lock it, and we'll catch those in the next round. Maybe it'll start mattering. I hope so. Definitely hope so. Still don't have Jeff's freaking ability, though. Probably not doing me a whole lot of favors here. Okay. Playing with Watchers after this? What is... Oh, you mean in this mode. I don't actually know how, believe it or not. I don't really know how to do that. I guess that would just be a matter of just getting like the friend code and stuff. That would be fun though. Now that I think about it, that would be pretty fun. Just get a whole group of people and doing this mode. I kind of do like the sound of that. Maybe we'll try that in a future stream. Right now, I'm really just trying to get through this mode. That Venom is not dying. That Venom is straight up not dying. Okay, there Jeff can ult. Sure. Oh, there's my Jeff. Buddy, you missed a few. Or, oh wait, no, that was my Loki. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's my Jeff. Okay, buddy, you can do it, I believe. Let's see. Okay, there's the enemy. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We're toast. We're totally done. Oh my gosh. Long fight, but at the end of the day, it still didn't work. Still didn't work. Okay, let's collect that, collect that, collect that. Ooh, increase ultimate gain. That does sound very helpful. And even though it's going to put my bits down by a little bit, we'll do that. I get lost streak points. Great. Peachy. Okay, we'll lock those two because I do want the dual effect enhancement here in a second. Let's see what we can do. Who are we fighting? Ashley Kelp. Okay, maybe we can, or Ashy Kelp. Maybe we can knock Kelp out before I get killed. I just need to try and get to 3rd. But I do not know how I'm going to do that, because everybody's roughing me up here. Everybody's roughing me up bad. Okay. And we destroy him. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we got their Doctor Strange, at least. Thank goodness. Oh no. How did their Jeff get it so fast? Oh no, he ate my whole team. Except for Venom. Come on, Venom, you can do it, I believe. Okay, there they are. Uh-oh. Oh no. Guys, can you get her? Oh, they got it. They got Scarlet Witch before she could ult. Thank God. Thank God. A miracle. There we go. Okay. Finally getting somewhere. Oh, Magneto ate my ult. Oh my gosh. Thankfully it didn't matter, but Hey, a win's a win. We don't need to be first, we just need to not be fourth if we can help it. Ooh, yeah, let's get that, let's get that. Refresh, let's get that, and let's get that. That should at least increase the healing we can do, which would be ideal. Okay, so Unequip and Chip will have a 4 streak of winning. And that's probably getting them more points. Which sucks. That sucks very much. But if things get a little dire, we'll burn all our points and get a massive boost. And again, they've got points too, so it might not even matter. We'll see. We will see. Okay.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Looks like we are ready to go to battle. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Why are we not making much progress? Oh no, because we're dying, that's why. Oh, and we're up against Unequip. Oh. Blah. That is ugly. That is very ugly. Jeez. Okay. What can we do here? What can we do here? Okay, that's healing. Okay, we're gonna just burn all the points in a desperate attempt to catch up here because we are having a hard time. So we're just gonna be... We're gonna burn it down. We're gonna burn it all down and let's see what we can get. See if that gives me enough of a boost. In a desperate attempt to maintain my position. I'm losing my nerve, so we're gonna do our best. Okay. Because Venom's doing good, it's just we're not doing enough damage. Probably because I'm not getting any duelist perks. Again, I'm not too sure. Like you said, I mean, this is kind of a specific. This strategy kind of requires specific characters that I'm not using, unfortunately. And it seems to matter dramatically more than I anticipated. Joyful splash, gain. Okay, that's helpful. Okay, there's freaking Jeff's ability. Although we very rarely seen Jeff use his thing, but you know what? It might work. It just might work out. At the very least, we'll give it an honest shot. Okay. What do we have here? Let's get that, and let's get bonus health. Let's try that. See what we can do here. This is getting more than a little spicy. Thoughts on the boys? I have never seen it. Never seen it, actually. Believe it or not. That is a show I have never actually seen. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Let's swap. It probably won't matter, and let's do that. Let's put Jeff a little more up front. Maybe he can be a little more in the fight here. Do not know if that'll matter at all, but we're gonna give it a try. We're up against Kelp. Let's see if we can finish him off. Can we finish off the Kelp? Okay, we're doing pretty good damage. Uh-oh. Is that... Okay, that Scarlet Witch hurt. Scarlet Witch hurt a lot. Jeff ate some people, but I think he only got like one. Oh, Iron Man coming in with a save. Okay. I think Iron Man might have just won the fight for us here. Okay, yeah, that was a little spicy, but I think we've got it. Rival Venom's trying his hardest here, but I think we've got him. I think we got him beat. There we go. Look at all the Lokis. That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Okay, we are barely hanging on. Just barely. Get that one. Okay, cool. We got some good abilities that seem to be serving us pretty well, but are we going to hold on to it against these other three? I'm not certain. I'm a little nervous to say the least. Although somebody drew blood on Unequip, I'm guessing it was probably Chibble. Or to take a guess. We'll see if it matters. Okay. See, the problem is, of course, you know, I mean, it takes me longer. You get more points when you get your abilities faster, but I feel like I'm also taking some nasty hits in the health. Which scares me a little bit. I'm sure the strategy works when it's done right, but it's making me lose my nerve here. Okay. Let's get some healing there. That did not do anything. Come on, y'all can do it, y'all can do it. Yummy, yummy. Oh, our Jeff did something.
Pulse charge.
Initial damage enhancement. Oh, our Jeff actually did something. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. Oh my goodness. Jeff was eating everybody. That actually kind of worked out. Maybe we're actually cooking something here. Oh, come on. We almost got the freaking penny. Winter Soldier almost got her. Oh. Jeff just eats my whole team. Oh my gosh. Come on, dude. Really? Get out of here with that. You ain't gonna win this. There we go. Iron Man just blasts Jeff. Do I check YouTube comments? I try to. Often not successfully, if I'm being honest. Ooh, ult charge. Yes, please. Reach unique roll, reduce enemy damage output. I'm gonna hit that with a double yes, please. I try to check YouTube comments, but I am not always successful. YouTube comments, I'm a little rough on. That's why I like Twitch chat so much. It's because I can respond in real time. YouTube comments, I get distracted. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Funny enough, we did get a Jeff buff there, which is very helpful. If we can... It looks like we got a chance of knocking out Slayer player, but that's only if unequipped doesn't end me first. We'll see what happens, though. Chibble, though. There's no way I'm beating Chibble. That dude's got me beat. Okay. Okay, we got Luna doing some healing. Oh, was that our Jeff? Ooh, Jeff did some eating. Yes. Okay. We actually are getting somewhere here. We might actually be getting somewhere. Again. Is this our Winter Soldier? I hope so. Come on. Oh, or Loki and Luna Snow. Oh, they've got a Winter Soldier too. That's terrifying. Okay, I think we're fine. Got a little spicy there for a second, but I think we're okay. Whew. We are still in this. Best tips on free-to-play GTG. Remember that it's a marathon, not a sprint. And focus on 5 characters so that you can do as good as you can. Ooh. Damage taken over the next 3 seconds converted to healing. Okay, we want to get that. That sounds incredibly helpful. I'm gonna lock that down. Focus on 5 characters so that you can do as good as you can in the main Cecil's Nightmares or the arena. Best team would be, I'd say, if we're talking an affordable team, let's say Alan, Invincible, Universa, Adam Eve, and then that last one's kind of a flex slot. You could go Robot, or there's a few other attackers you could go for. Like Seismic or somebody along those lines. But that's a pretty free-to-play friendly team while still being meta. Okay, this is a Chibble. Yeah, I'm not so sure this is gonna go my way. Oh no. Yeah, no, Chibble shreds me. Oh, and he did so much damage. No, please, we need Slayer player to die before me. Please, just want to get 3rd. Just named your whole team. Nice. I mean, hey, if it works. Yeesh. We just need to hold on. Until Slayer player or unequipped get beaten. Man, that -9 hurt, though. That was rough. That was really rough. Maybe Slayer player will lose his fight and we can duke it out for 3rd. Because I at least want to get some points, man. If I go through all of this and get no points, I'm gonna be sad. Be real sad. Okay, Slayer player lost his fight. Okay, it looks like we're in a practice round here. Okay, we're gonna definitely get that. Reduce enemy damage output, reduce damage taken. Ooh, ooh. Both of those are useful. We're gonna lock that. Do I have anything I'd be willing to sacrifice? Actually, yeah. Actually, that's not helping at all. Let's go for that. Like, why did I have the one? I don't even remember when I got that. And we're gonna save for that one if we can survive this fight. Well, actually, this one's just a bot fight, so that's fine. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And then after this, we'll probably do one more round where I just kind of play how I've been playing. My normal strategy and see how that goes. And then we might call it a night with at least some halfway decent progress done. This mode, man, it just takes so long. Oh, those large robots. Those very large robots.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm assuming Jeff ate somebody. Yep. That's hilarious. Okay, what do we want to do here? Any of these gonna do me any good? Reduce the cooldown of the domain. Yeah, actually, that does sound useful. And then go crank up Iron Man, and we'll go from there. Okay. Best team for the new event op. Say Universa for sure. Mixed with Anissa, Russ, Flaxen Leader for the extra loot, and then that last one's kind of a flex slot. I suppose another Universa if possible. I admittedly was considering building more than one Universa. Oh, it's me and Slayer player. Whoever wins this is gonna take third. Oh, buddy, here we go. If we can win this fight, we'll knock him out. And then we can at least get away with third, which I can live with. Come on. We can do this. We can do this, boys. Get him. Take him down. We can do this. I believe. I believe in the heart of the cards.
Bring on the chaos.
Come on. Come on. Oop, oop. Okay, we got abilities happening. Oh, I think our Jeff's about to do something wild. Oh. He just cleans out the field. That is hilarious. Come on.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Ooh, Iron Man putting in some work. Everybody putting in some work. Rocket revived the storm, which is a little unfortunate. Luna Snow is dancing for nobody. Come on. Where? Oh, they ate my people. Come on, guys. You can do it. Oh no. Oh no. That's a storm ult. That does not sound good. No! What? How did I lose that?
Well, you can always try again.
Oh. And we even lost a handful of points. Work like auto chess? Kinda. Man. Why did you... Even he's confused. Even he is confused on how he won that. Man. Okay. That sucks. Ugh.
Mark,
Man.
I made a mistake.
I made a mistake. Ain't that the truth? Alright. We're gonna play one more game because I'm starting to get tired over here. And we're just gonna do the strategy that has proven effective in the past. Because, man, I'm trying to get creative here and it just ain't working.
Time to select your champion.
It just ain't working. Maybe I had it right the first time. Go you, let's go you. Okay, and there's like no DPSs that I like. Yeesh. Actually, let's not go Jeff. Let's stick just Invisible Woman. Let's go... Oh, man. Let's go for you. Yeah, none of the DPSs that I actually use are here. And that is unfortunate. That is deeply unfortunate. We need at least Iron Man. Hela, I probably could live with, even though Winter Soldier's better. But Iron Man, we need us an Iron Man. After the Iron Man, though, the rest of the team I can kind of live with.
This game is far beyond human comprehension.
Okay, let's do that. Whoop. What did I just grab? Okay, thank God. That was actually pretty good. Let's change duelists. Iron Man, thank God. Okay. We're off to a pretty firm start. An accidental click was actually pretty okay. And we're going to just go back to our strategy of get freaking ult charge as fast as possible. There we go, there we go. Let's see how that does. Are you ready for Thrag? I don't know if anybody's ready for Thrag. Whenever he does come out, that's going to get interesting. That is going to get very interesting.
My
Okay. Bot stuff. Oh, we had one person disconnect. Okay, well, that's going to make the mode a little bit faster. Ooh, King in Black. Yeah, let's go for that. I like that one. That one's a good one. He has so much aura in the comics. I'll take your word for it, because I've never read the comics. I will take your word for it. Okay. Let's get something good, yeah? We'll go for that. And we're not gonna worry about refreshing too early. We'll get there when we get there. We're not necessarily saving points, but there's no need to go too hog wild here in the early game. We'll just see how it goes. Let's see here. Our tanks are all melee. Hopefully that'll serve me well. Nothing to it but to do it, I suppose. Between Hela and Iron Man, we've got no shortage of damage, I hope. And attack. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, Hela bit it. That's not ideal. Oh, come on. It's the enemy Venom. Oh, and they've got a Hawkeye, too.
I made a mistake.
You made a steak. Yes. It's never not funny. Never not funny. Oosh. Yikes. Big yikes. Okay.
This is real firepower.
Telling you, man, I do not understand this mode. You're gonna catch me not... If I manage to not get the Invincible emoji, I'm going to be sad. Because after putting in all this effort, if I don't get it, that's just gonna be a shame. Well, thank you for the gifted sub, Panda. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Come on. It takes it so long to freaking load! Well, let's get there. Okay, let's pick that one up. Nothing we want there.
Good news.
Pick that one up.
We can finally be bees.
Finally, be bees.
But we can be bees. This is good news.
No,
You
no,
can be a
no.
bee. You'll live like a bee.
We need freaking... Actually, that'll be good. That'll be good. Yeah, okay. That should increase our damage. How does Invincible Guy not have it yet? That's what I'm saying. And I don't have it because this mode takes 3 to 5 business days to do one round, and you might not even win. Expert level Lucan. Well, see, the next time... Let's see... Okay. What is it he says? What is it? If you fight well, you can join our empire, or something like that. I'm paraphrasing. But what was he said in the cave? I'm trying to remember the exact wording. I literally do not remember. And then there's the other line where he's like, Dolan sired another child? Something like that. Oh, we're down to 4 players. Somebody else wants to quit. Okay, well, all I need to do is outlive one. Although I'd certainly prefer to win. But we'll get there when we get there. We will get there when we get there. Gonna have to get a YouTube tutorial to perfect it. The Lucan YouTube tutorial. That'd be hilarious. Whoa. Okay. I guess we're getting duelist abilities. Sure. Why not? I'm down with that. Do we want... I guess increasing firing rate for Invisible Woman so she can get her ult faster would not be a bad idea. No one's sired. Yeah, I tried. Hey, you know, that's a kicker with me quoting lines. I gotta do it. I'm trying to do it from memory here.
Looks like we're ready to go to
Okay.
battle.
This is against 0-0. He has not lost a fight yet. Can we change that? Let's do our best here.
All targets infected.
Yeah, that did not do much. Okay, okay. Venom's catching some bodies all of a sudden. Venom's putting in some work. A boy. There we go. We drew blood. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. We broke a streak. We've got the ghost of a chance here. Maybe it just works best when I just do what works for me. I don't know. I got you. I scratched you. Scratched your paint just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now we're waiting on everybody else. Fun just randomly shooting at the opponent here. Alright, what else can we get? What else can we get? Give me some goodies. Good goodies. Increase damage. Ooh, ability. Yes, please. And, ooh, yes. Okay, that's helpful. That was a good one. That was a real good one. Got a lot of ability charge efficiency on that one. Hopefully that'll help. Hopefully. Like position. I'm gonna move Hella a little bit back. She's kind of meant to be a backline attacker anyway. Maybe actually we'll move them both back. Just in case. While the melee tanks do their thing.
Looks like we're ready
Distracting the enemy, ideally. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, Thor took some good pain. Come on. He's almost dead. Okay, Thor's down. Huge. Okay, nice. Nice. Very good. Okay. That was a good one. That was a good one. We're getting somewhere here. We are getting somewhere here. How long is each protocol session? 3 to 5 business days, apparently. That's what I'm picking up on, is 3 to 5 business days. Wasn't my first Omni Plus Green Ghost? Yes, she was, in fact. Green Ghost was the very first. And now she's finally getting some serious love because of her case file. Which I'm sure she's appreciating. We're dancing. Me and this dude just up and down, up and down, up and down. Yeah, at this point I'm pretty sure it is. How good is she because she was banned villain? She's decent. She is not the best support, but she's far from the worst. I mean, she's a solid low A, high B, I'd say. I forget where I put her on the tier list. I think I put her in high B. Okay. Let's go strategist firing rate. Ooh, duelist damage done. Nice and simple. I like it. Max HP boost. Yeah, let's actually go for that because it turns out that kind of does matter. How long did it take? Well, I got very lucky in an event. Thank you, Spyro, for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. But I got very lucky in an event. And that's how I got... I think it was the Allen event, actually, because they didn't have any other From Worlds Beyond characters to have in this event, so they mixed in some Earth's Defenders. But I got very lucky in an early event and got her ranked up to Omni Plus. Okay, there we go. That went well. That went well. Let's get Venom some more love here. Does anything to make Venom stronger. If he can take a hit better, then that is good. But yeah, we had Green Ghosts pretty quick, but again, that was contingent on some luck. And also remember, back in the day, back when the game first came out, Event Ops didn't have any kind of scaling. All the waves were... It didn't have like any kind of like wave scaling, really. So you could get hundreds of waves easily. It didn't... If it did scale up in difficulty, it was not aggressive. So, like, literally, you could do crazy things if you did it right. And they fixed that. There we go. Okay. We'll stick with that for now. We're getting some streaks here. We're getting some win streaks. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is you get the interest, I suppose, but also win streaks are kind of important, too. Okay, we're fighting Trey. He's the one in second right now. And he's got quite a lot of points. Not to hit your first. It's going to be title card. Nice. Invincible is a very good one to get to Omni Plus.
Looks like we're ready
That
to
matters
go
a
to
ton for him.
My
Okay.
All units regenerate.
Some quick healing there.
Damage delivered.
Damage delivered. Amazon Prime straight to their face. Okay, what can we do here? Okay, there we go. There we go. We're getting the win streak stuff. But yeah, I'm not getting the interest, but I am getting the win streak. And I'd argue that's maybe a little bit more important. But I'm not sure. I'm not an expert by any stretch of the imagination. But hey, if it works, I'm not going to question it. The melee tanks are also defending my people really good, so big appreciation on that one. Okay, duelist boosting, thank you. For each Vanguard, reduce enemy output. Yeah, let's get that, let's get that. Yeah, let's get that. And I think we're going to pass for now. And we're going to pass on that one. We got up to... Okay, we're getting 3 points from the win streak. That is extremely good. Omni plus Eve's dad. Man, if they add Eve's dad as a character, I know the whole point of these, like, idle collector games are, like, you need as many characters as possible. But that would be really scraping the bottom of the barrel, I think. Although I won't deny the idea is truly hilarious. Nice, nice. Come on, hang in there, hang in there. Ooh, Venom. Their enemy Venom really hurt, but we got through him. Oh, okay, our Iron Man got eaten. That's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. Okay, beat up their Jeff. Beat up their Jeff. There we go. Whew. Okay, that one was a little bloody. That one got a little bloody, but we still won. Which is what matters at the end of the day. Spicy, but a win nonetheless. Let's see. Increased strategist firing rate. We do need that for Invisible Woman. Reduce duelist damage taken by 2%. For each unique roll. Now that one could be good. Let's do that. Let's do that. Hang on. Not done. Okay. Let's see. For each Vanguard. Yeah, that would be helpful. And then just some raw damage. While we're at it, let's lock that down because I want all 3 of those actually. I definitely want all 3 of those. Can we keep up the streak against Northsiders here? Let's see what we can do. He does have a Wolverine. Well, I think he does. Maybe I misspoke. Maybe I was just reading. Maybe I was just looking at his profile card. Okay, are we getting him? Looks like we are. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. We are smoking them. I think we're at least on track to be top 3. Maybe we can squeak out finally get a win. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Need to try and get some more ultimate charge, though, before somebody catches up on us. Have you won against people that use only... Okay, yeah, I have Sippinx. I have gone against somebody who used only DPS, and they murdered me. But I tried it, and I couldn't make it work, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I am not quite sure what's going on there. But I have run into that, and it terrifies me a little bit. Gotta be honest. Okay. Let's see what we can get here. Damage. Efficiency. There we go. Okay. For each duelist, reduce damage of enemy output. Yeah, that probably would be helpful. Honestly, just to keep him from doing too much time. It's very stupid, but I guess it works. Man, this mode throws rules to the wind. I don't know what's even going on half the time. I'm just doing my best here. I am just doing my gosh dang best. But we will see. Okay. Trey is kind of scares me with his point total. We'll see how much it matters. Okay, oh, we lost the thing. That's not good. That is not good at all. Oh dear. Okay, this is scary. Can we get some healing on Iron Man, please? Okay, we did. Come on, pulse charge. Yes, okay. Pulse charge saved us just now. I think we're okay. We just got freaking Warlock and Jeff. I think we're okay once he spits them out.
Shields up.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. Got a little spicy there for a second. Not gonna lie. That got a little spicy, but we managed. We did manage. What do we have here? Increase health. Yeah, that probably would be good, at least for some holding up, because every now and then I do get roughed up quite a bit. Grab that. Let's grab that. And I guess we'll do the reduced damage taken too. We do need to remember to play a little defensively. You have a thing up your sleeve. So I do. So I do. Oh, reset my win streak. That's weird. I don't understand, but okay. Okay, this is just a practice fight, I believe. Let's see what we got. See what we got.
Looks like
I would like to commit a murder on the enemy, please.
My
His turn now. Why does this mode gotta take so long? Seriously. That stun is admittedly pretty helpful. Ooh, increase fire rate and magazine capacity. That would crank up her damage. Yeah, let's go for that. I like the sound of that. Just make her attack so much faster. Hopefully that'll really crank up Hela's damage. That'd be ideal at the very least. Okay. Reach strategist. No, that's not very helpful. Let's see. Let's go for defensive shell. No. No. Actually, that could be helpful. That could be very helpful. Yeah, we'll stick with that. We'll stick with that and see what happens. Okay. We're up against 0-0. We're beating everybody pretty handily so far, but that doesn't mean they couldn't pull something off here.
looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Let's see what we can do here.
my
We have big venom. Okay, ooh yeah, okay, Hela's doing some work now. Okay. Oh my gosh! Look at how fast Hela shoots! Oh my lord! Did y'all see that? She was like... She like fires so much faster now. Holy cow. Also, lizard guy any good? His main ability and his last ability do great damage. He's just got a severe case of King Without a Kingdom, where he's got Lizard League synergies, and there's not a single Lizard League character to do them with. So, you know, he's incomplete. He's good, he's got great potential, but he is just simply incomplete. So, take that how you will. Okay. See what we can do here. Ooh, increase other heroes' damage done for each chunk of... Yeah, we definitely want that. Definitely want that for sure. We'll grab that too. Anything else good? Ooh. All of that is good. All of that's really good, actually. Let's grab that, and then we can grab these two in the next fight. That'll actually max out damage interference. I like it. I like it. Most excellent. I think we've got this one in the bag, but that is not a guarantee just yet. Fighting Northsider here. Probably be complete when the rest of them come out. I agree. I agree. He's got a severe case of incomplete kit right now. Hopefully that'll change in the future. Nothing to do but wait and see on that one.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Okay.
my
His turn now. There we go. Pumping out the damage.
pulse charge.
Oh, Iron Man shooting. And he missed, but that's okay. Iron Man missed, but everybody else covered for him. No harm done there. How are we looking? Ooh, Hela's doing the most damage. I like it. I like it very much. Okay. We're on track to win this one at this rate, and we should have it done in 5 freaking years. Okay. At the very least, if we can catch first, we'll get more points, which is the ideal result. There we go. Ooh, bonus health. Yeah, not gonna lie, that does sound useful. We'll lock that down. We'll lock that down for now, and hopefully that will be helpful. Yeah, we got a pretty good lineup here so far. I feel like this is pretty good without being gimmicky. I would have to say. The DPS, all DPS and stuff like that is very gimmicky. I feel like this is like the old reliable. Not very gimmicky, can absolutely be beaten in the right scenarios, but it is consistent. And in this mode, consistency serves you well.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Okay.
My
It's a very big Venom.
Dealing allied combatants.
Okay. Come on, y'all can do it. Y'all can do it, I believe. Oh no. That's not ideal. Ooh. That one hurt. That one hurt a lot. Oh no.
Shields up.
Okay, Invisible Woman might be saving me here. Man, oh no, she got killed. And oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, we got smoked. Oh no. Is Trey catching up? What will you have after 500 years? The same match. True. This game will still be going in 500 years. That is a fact. Yeesh. That loss is deeply unfortunate. Okay, yeah, let's go for that. Ultimate gain efficiency would be helpful. Go for that one. Ooh. We're gonna lock that so I can afford it in a second here. And for each, by 1% per second. I can definitely see that being helpful. I can see that being very helpful. I like that. Ooh, and increasing Vanguard HP. That would be helpful too. Because if they can stay alive, then hopefully my DPS can do their work. Are you on the leaderboard for this event? I doubt it. I doubt it very much.
Looks like we're ready
Okay.
to go to battle.
Let's see what we can do here.
my
This is up against 0-0. Okay, off to a good start. This always scares me. Oh, Jeff. You jerk. You ate my Iron Man when he was pulse charging. Why would you do that? You are just so mean. I cannot believe you would do that.
A feast for my crew.
Okay, but we're still getting the victory nonetheless, I think.
Shields up.
Ella's doing her best. Oh, she did mow down Mr. Fantastic. That's good. That counts for something there. Okay, but Trey is scaring me. Looks like it's about to be a very aggressive fight for second. Okay, we're gonna catch that. Increase duelist max HP. Not really. That I could use, but I need to... you know what? We can chuck that in favor of getting this. Because if our duelist can survive, I think we'll be okay. I think we will be okay. If you need a Discord, there is... If you go to the game in Invincible Guarding the Globe, and go to the top left where like your little level number is, you click on that, there is actually a link to the Discord socials in the game. That way you can kind of find what you're looking for. Or if you just need an alliance and you're not really too picky, you can just search the alliances in-game.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
That'd be my recommendation at least.
my
Okay, just getting through these bots here. Okay. Ooh, increase form projectiles by 4. I imagine that would be very helpful considering her other ability that she has. I'm just going to assume. Gonna assume this gonna make her do a ton of damage. Hopefully. Because we are about to come out in a showdown. Poor 0-0 and Northsiders just getting smoked. Meanwhile, it's about to be me and Trey. That could get interesting. That could get very interesting. Phew. Okay, we're up against Northsider. Oh, we're about to finish him off. Oh no. Poor guy. Reduce damage taken, reduce damage output. Yes, please. Get the survivability up. We got everything else working pretty decently. Now we just need to not die. That's kind of the gist of it, honestly. Everything else is good. We just need to live. Come on, come on. Why does this mode take so long? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're about to finish this guy off, I think. This is about to be brutal. About to be very, very brutal. Okay, and at least this one should secure us third place at least. Probably second if we're being honest. What you got for me? You're going down, bud. You are going down. There we go. Hella is chunking damage. You'll love to see it. Oh, got a lot of ults popping all of a sudden. It is getting aggressive. Come on, come on. Oh, they've got a Hella too. Ooh, big Iron Man ult there. Huge Iron Man ult. There we go. And we got him. He's down. He is out of here. Alright, now we're up against Trey again. Ooh. Ooh, ult charge. Yes, please. Anything good? For each duelist? Yeah, we'll go for that one. Oh, and we want that too. Okay, we're gonna save that. Definitely gonna save that. How is the 5 Lucans going? There hasn't even been an event for Lucans, my guy. I can't even do anything right now. But I'll tell you what. When a From World Beyond event does show up, I'll tell you the character I'm gonna be focusing. The man himself, Lucan. But we gotta be patient. We gotta actually get an event for it. We ain't there yet. Alright, Trey. It's you and me, bud, with 0-0 hanging on by a limb.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
It is you and me. Let's see what we can do here. Well, oh, I see. Hella gets like gets a cone situation going on. That'll do crazy stuff up close. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on. Oof. Very scary, Jeff. Very scary, Jeff. Come on. Ooh, okay. Big. Ooh, oh no, that rival Iron Man did some horrible things. Oh no. Oh, that was bad. That was ridiculously bad. I think we're not gonna win that one. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Upgrade all the abilities with him. Man. I don't even know what it would take to make me upgrade all the abilities for Lucan. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know if I could put a price on that, because there's building Lucans, and then there's ruining the progression of my entire account. I don't even know what it would take for me to do that. More than anybody is willing to give, I'm sure of that. And we'll grab that for the sake of health, if nothing else. Alright. It is the battle for first place. Alt account. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess there's that, but I don't have enough brain space to keep track of 2 accounts is the thing. I simply do not.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Okay. Here we go. The ultimate battle. Come on. Oh, we got their... Okay, we got their Venom. That's good. That is extremely helpful. Ooh, massive Iron Man hit. Huge Iron Man hit there. That might actually make this doable. Oh, he's trying to bring his people back. Oh, shoot. What? Ain't no way. Ain't no way you just did that. Oh, wow. That's interesting. That is very interesting. And wait, Hella, what are you doing? Can't you do your ultimate? What's happening here? We should have had that. What? What just happened? I mean, is Adam... Well, shoot. Okay, let's try to reduce the enemy healing a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Oh, we need, like, almost all of that. Let's lock that down. We're not out of this yet, but that certainly does not help. The problem is, I don't have enough brain space for an alt count, man. I just don't. I know some people can do that. I just cannot. Okay, that was close. That was real close. But we are... Just... The Adam Warlock just revived the entire team! I cannot believe that. I am bugging out at that.
Looks like we're ready to
That's
go to
ridiculous. Come on, guys. Maybe triple support in this game is the way to go. Starting to wonder. Okay, you want to maybe get the chef? Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Nope. And oh my gosh, and Adam Warlock just undoes everything. I cannot believe this crap. I do not understand how it's even possible. Yep, and there he goes again. It's like, even if I killed them, it wouldn't matter. Because Adam Warlock just brings them back. Maybe I should be using Adam Warlock. Maybe that's the play. I don't know. But I'm getting shredded. I'm getting absolutely shredded. Man. I feel like I'm getting gimmicked here. I feel like I am getting utterly gimmicked. Reduce enemy max health. Let's see if that helps. See if that maybe makes him a little bit easier to put down. Because, man, that sucks. That sucks so hard. Like, that one fight, I should have had that, too. But then Adam Warlock just revived the entire freaking team. This mode, man, this mode's really souring on me. And not just because I suck, but because it takes 30 freaking minutes for me to suck. At least in another game, you actually get to do stuff. It feels like it goes by faster, even if it is long. At least let me suck quickly, jeez. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, let's get this over with. Okay, each time an enemy is KO'd, he gets energy. That might be helpful. And Gamma Shield Generator sounds helpful as well. Like, seriously, if you're gonna torment me, at least make it quick. Instead of this long freaking fight. Ay. He's got double my health right now, which is not ideal. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make that back. He might have me. He might just have me beat here. But I'm gonna give it my best try, gosh dang it. Let's get that. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna lock it and so that we can get that backup rebirth, because that can be helpful. A lot of this can be helpful, actually. But we'll pick it up as we can. Maybe we can do just a final stand. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Man, this mode was cool at first, but you can only stare at this mode for so long before it becomes a real pain in the butt. I hope it's more fun to watch than it is to play, because, man, this is getting old in a hurry. Judging by the fact we don't have a lot of viewers in chat right now, I'm assuming it's as boring to watch as it is to play. But those of you who are here, I do appreciate it nonetheless. Oh yeah, okay, that did not go well. trying our hardest, but there's just not a dang thing we can do here. Not a dang thing. And even if we did do anything, the Adam Warlock just undoes it all. I appreciate it, semi-casual. We greatly appreciate it. See, I'll say that with streaming. I'm still working on trying to figure out the balance in order to keep things interesting for viewers. And I'll tell you what, this mode is not interesting. In the slightest. Yeah, no, I definitely lost that fight. There is no denying that. Okay. Let's see if this helps, and let's see if... see if that does anything. I'm throwing a bit of a Hail Mary here, and I would like to get this too on the next one if I survive. Which is a big if at the moment. Last chance, but I think we're about to bite it. This mode, man, I don't get it. Okay, he's got a metric crap ton of that. Okay. I guess purple's the way to go, no matter what. Purple seems to be the way to go.
Looks like we're ready to go.
Alright. Message received, go for the purples. It's working for him, I'll say that much. I guess it is better to boost up your entire team. Come on, guys. No, yeah. It doesn't matter. We're toast. It does not matter. We're doing our best, but anything I do, Adam Warlock just completely undoes. I'll say this: my team's fighting valiantly. I will give them that. They are trying their hardest, but it is just not working out. We gave it an honest try. But you know what? Judging by the fact that he's just got nothing but the purples, I'm assuming the answer is the purples. Okay. That is fascinating. That is most fascinating indeed. Like, one Vanguard, one Duelist, and just a metric crap ton of supports, I suppose. It's the weirdest strategy I've ever heard of, but you know, if it works, I suppose I can't knock it too much. It's a dumb strategy, but if it works, well, at least we did get some more points on that one, and we're still over 500 points away from the freaking emote. Man, I don't even know if I'm gonna get it, because at this point, this is getting miserable. I went down fighting. Yeah, I did my best. I went down to the bitter end. I would have really quit. Honestly, I probably should have, because this mode is miserable. I want this emoji so bad, but like, I'm not even halfway. I started at 1,000 points. I need to get to 2,000 points. I'm not even halfway. Let that sink in here. I'm like seriously. Also, why is it not letting me get my emote or this emoji? And this leaderboard's not even working. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where I'm at, but it's nowhere on there. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know about that, man. Maybe over the next 8 days, maybe I can do 1 or 2 matches a game, but or 1 or 2 matches a day, but this mode sucks. I'm just gonna say it. This mode royally sucks. But with that said, we are going to wrap it up for today. In spite of the fact that the mode itself was a bit boring, I do appreciate you all hanging out with me nonetheless, so we're going to wrap it up there. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a good night.